Welcome everybody.
Sandkrabz!
Nice work, Drew.
Why don't you just go sit in the corner?
Welcome everybody to the show, if you could call it one. I am Kurt. That is you, I guess. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm the evil nameless ninja.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna see how many shows I can go without my name being mentioned once. This would be fantastic.
I'm the magic fairy.
Wow. The one time I thought about going with an alias and didn't go with it. I'm the only one that actually revealed me. Oh well.
That's fantastic.
So, they know to call in.
Looks like we've got a call and we haven't even brought up anything. That's fantastic.
You know what's even greater is no one will really be able to
Let's
hear
see if
him
we
very
can hear
well.
this
Hello?
caller.
Yeah, well, so do
Well,
you.
that was good for a sound check, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, just do it.
that's all it was good for, apparently.
Hey, you're on the air.
I'd like to make a request.
Go for it.
Do you play the song from Seinfeld?
They keep asking me for that.
Kurt.
Lucky, do you remember it?
I don't play bass.
Because I've asked you guys like 20 times, and I think that you'd actually learn how to play it one of these times.
You don't have a job, so
Kurt?
little what?
You don't know?
You want me to sit in the corner all show and figure it out?
Practice. I mean, you can look it up online right now.
Yeah, I'm not one for tab because I don't like to cheat.
Well, then you should watch the show at 4 o'clock every day and figure out the song that comes on.
You know, if I didn't have a job, I'd consider that.
You can tape it.
Yeah, because people use tapes nowadays. I don't know. I'll work on it. I'm not making any promises.
We'll keep you updated.
I think he'll keep us updated.
It's true.
Hold on.
What songs do you know? Do you know anything?
Well, what have you got for us other than the Seinfeld thing? Because I'm not playing bass right now.
Rock and Robin.
Rock and roll. Drew seems to know it.
That's not it.
No. You're just making stuff up. I think that's a little bit before my time.
Because you're really far away from the microphone.
Let's see if we can turn up the volume on this thing. You know where the volume is?
No.
Okay. Get a mic down.
I still can't keep myself on the TV. It's good.
You'll know when it feeds back. Here it is. On the volume. It's not working.
You hear me now? Good.
We can hear you for sure. Can you hear me?
I could hear him before, but now everyone else can, so it might not be a good idea. But whatever.
That's excellent.
I bet it
Awesome.
is.
Well, what do you guys know? If you don't know Seinfeld, that really sucks, or Rock and Robin, I mean, those are two classics that everyone should know.
Do you know them?
Of course I know them.
Can you play them?
Yeah, I can.
Would you?
I don't have my guitar with me right now, otherwise I would.
Well, how lame is that?
What?
Who calls into a TV show without their guitar around?
I think you guys are the only ones to do that.
Do what? We don't call in.
Well, technically you're on the phone while you're playing them.
Yeah, and it's quite obvious that we brought them with us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm done arguing about it. Whatever.
Sounds like the line is dead.
Looks like getting close.
What's that? It just moves around chromatically. That's all I can remember. That's what it sounds like. We got a caller on the air. San Fran Fitch, you are on the air.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going, sir?
Not too bad. How you guys doing tonight?
Well,
Rocking out.
I'm sitting, so not too bad.
I'm halfway
Hey,
there.
I got a request.
Yeah.
What's that?
You guys know the Seinfeld theme song?
Yeah, we know it now.
I've been working on that if they can't hear it. That's not coming along very well, mainly because I can't quite picture the rest of it.
Well, I'm waiting till we get something for the rest of us. You're on the air?
Hey, that last guy was a total jerk, man.
Thanks.
The last two guys? It might have been the same guy.
The last two guys, actually. They were both jerks. Well, anyway, that's besides the point.
What's
Well,
that?
my name is Chris, and I'm from Massachusetts, as you might already know.
I love this guy.
Oh yay, Chris.
I did not know that.
Now,
What do you
I
mind?
couldn't help but notice that you guys seem to be missing a drummer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have one.
Yeah.
Not
Now,
anymore.
I have a proposal for you.
Okay.
You play drums?
No. That has nothing to do with my proposal. I have a joke for you.
Oh my god, is it a math problem?
No. This is not a math
'Cause that
problem.
was a
What are you,
sham.
crazy? With finals coming so soon, how can we talk about math? Do you know what stress all these students at UM have right now?
Yeah,
Can you
the stress
imagine?
they paid $2,000 a semester for.
Do you even know how many people go here?
All of it?
Lots of people.
10,000.
Okay, so here's the joke.
10,000 plus,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. What runs into the walls and is blind and won't stop no matter how many times you tell it to stop?
An outlet?
Special
Nope,
Fred?
The
that's
kid
wrong.
from Pulp
It's a
Fiction.
baby with forks shoved in its eyes.
Yeah, I like mine better. Honestly.
No,
That was
no.
inappropriate.
Okay. Now.
And lewd.
Okay.
Indeed.
Now. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
You ready for this killer drum solo?
Yes.
Are you gonna play Moby Dick? Because that'd be the way to go.
Okay.
Except it's like.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Thank you.
I can't play to that.
That's
Not when you
because
stop.
you stink.
That was
Okay.
very out of time.
You got mean since last time.
We should play something. Because people keep calling.
I want to take one more call, if I may.
Do it.
But I think it's the Seinfeld guy again. I can't tell though.
Go for it.
You're on the air.
Hey, what's up, hello?
Not much.
Not much.
I had a hard time not calling him something.
What are you guys up to this evening? Anything good besides the show?
We have soda. That's
He
about
has
it,
a
though.
beard.
I do. I
I've-
got it. I got it at the store.
I have Primus.
You drink soda?
It's true.
Yeah.
From time to time.
What's your favorite type of soda?
Anything that's not diet.
You like cream soda?
Is this another gay joke?
I think it is.
Oh no. I was just wondering how you feel about cream soda.
I like vanilla flavored cream soda.
I don't like where this is going. 'Cause
But
it's
I'm
going
pretty sure this
Problem,
is.
Kurt?
What?
You're always over there causing a big old hubbub about nothing.
It's
Always gotta
technically...
complain like a little pussy.
What are we complaining
That's
about?
because I'm the one that's responsible if this show gets in trouble.
Responsibility, whatever. Show sucks anyway.
Then why do you watch it?
Off the air.
I think this guy's taste sucks.
What?
That's right, you're watching the show.
I think he just insulted his auntie. He did.
Yeah.
It's
Technically
merely to
speaking.
put down others to make myself feel better about myself.
Obviously. You're not helping your case there, little buddy.
Excuse me?
And you obviously have to insult the handicapped to do it.
It sounds like that's
And the
exactly what he's doing.
bearded.
Insult the handicap? I made no handicap jokes. I just said you sucked. That's hardly a joke. It's just stating the obvious.
Well, I would assume that it was a racial slur.
Well, he didn't say it was a joke.
No.
I heard you guys really need to step the show up. I think with some I think you guys have some potential, but you know, right
So did
now
Hitler.
the show really sucks.
Hitler also had potential, hang up on him.
Any ideas?
I have an idea.
Start off with the trumpet.
I used to play trumpet.
Maybe some guitar that didn't suck.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, you want some guitar that doesn't suck?
I
Yes.
doubt you can give it to me.
I love when he gives it to you.
What was that?
What?
Excuse me?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was too busy being on TV.
Huh?
That's right.
And actually, Drew raises an interesting point. That seems to be all that popular music has kind of degenerated into these days.
What into that exactly?
Yeah, into the just kind of random wall of noise with no particular playing involved.
Yeah.
You are on the air once again.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
What's going on, dude?
That showmanship of guitar, that really sucked, dude. You guys are fucking homos. Fuck you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exactly what we are. Apparently.
Evidently.
I don't know. I have to take that offensively before I gave a crap.
Go!
Yeah, a plug.
What?
What?
What plug?
Did you have a great idea?
Plug.
This is no longer a call-in.
No, I love the call-ins.
Not when they're jeopardized. All right, it can be a call-in, but you can only answer on a headset.
Not using foul language on community access television. That's not really our deal.
We'll try it again in 15 minutes and see
Hello?
what happens. Lucky, let's jam while Drew's on the phone. You?
C!
Leave me off on something.
Oh.
Oh, guys, I think the robot got its hand stuck in the food processor again.
How's that? Either that or somebody's using a soundboard again.
Yeah, that's it.
So what do you gentles fancy?
Let's probably lead off on something together.
Hey, you put it in upside down. Let's see if it's someone who hasn't already called in.
Is it now?
Let's go ahead and take this one. You're on the air.
Yeah, you are. What's up?
Yeah, I'm getting feedback.
Get away from your... Move farther away from your television.
Yo, can I be you guys' harmonica player?
What's that?
Can I be you guys' harmonica player?
Are you good at it?
How's that?
You'll have to come in for a live audition, but offhand, I'd say
You're in.
Yes.
True. What are you doing?
I don't
You
think.
guys need a drummer?
No.
I can't believe you said that.
What the hell? What the hell?
Do we want
Oh,
one?
is it gonna be another one of those?
I don't know.
Do we
That
want
was just
one?
a
A
preemptive
little.
against everything. I do want a drummer though. I just had a feeling it wasn't going to be a drummer.
A message to the last caller. Drew's a little too quick with his fingers.
Also, a note to all ladies, the same. By the way, I saw.
Can I take
okay.
this?
Yeah, but then I want to tell an amusing anecdote that you reminded me of.
You're on the air.
Hey, what's up? How's it going, guys?
What's up, sir?
We're hanging loose.
You guys doing all right here? Just chilling?
We're hanging.
I'm sitting.
We're doing okay.
I can see that. You're just chilling in your wheelchair there.
You're welcome.
How about you? What's up?
Man.
We look good together.
We always
I
have.
thought, I've been watching you guys for a little bit here, and some of the calls that you guys have gotten have been pretty far out there. Except, I've been sitting here wondering the entire time why you guys are holding your instruments. Why the fuck haven't you guys played anything?
Did you not watch the beginning of the show?
I guess not. The whole show's been shit, dude. You guys are pathetic.
Did you not miss my totally sweet?
Yeah, that's
message?
I think what he's trying to say is that we're all.
You guys all fucking suck.
Thanks.
I agree with everyone.
I think what he's trying to say, and I'm being nice about this, douchebag, is that we're not really playing anything together like the Brady Bunch would have.
Right. And I'd like to issue an ultimatum to all future callers. Any swear words on community access television will be cut immediately and without question.
What's the question?
Caller, you are on the air.
Hey, I'm at the same house as the guy that just called.
That's nice.
You guys really suck. Can you play a whole song all the way through, please? I would love to see. Oh, shut up, man. You're on TV, man.
Are we? I couldn't tell.
Any requests? And don't say the song from Seinfeld.
You're on TV. You have a responsibility to entertain people, man. Do something.
Here we go, jam session. I think our last caller proved a good point. We'll throw one your way then.
All right. The phone is now unplugged, I trust. Attaboy.
Alright.
All right, let's figure out what we're doing,
The
boys.
phone is now unplugged. We're gonna do a little jam session for you.
All right,
Very
but
legal
somebody,
stuff.
for God's sakes, has to sing, and it's not me.
I'm not singing.
Drew, that is you.
It's an instrumental.
It's an instrumental that you sing. Is it playing Earthshine? Oh, I don't sing like Earthshine. All right, I'll lead us off on something. Give me a series of 5 wacky notes.
I got nothing.
Maybe we should just draw out of a hat for it. Drew, 5 notes, go.
I'll do something.
Hey.
I don't know what you're leading off of.
Zeppelin.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Something
You want
that I
Black Dog?
Do you know?
No.
Not really. How about a little Dazed and Confused?
I got one before we do that.
What's that?
Trampled underfoot.
I don't like trampling.
How are you not like?
Because I haven't played it in years.
Talk about love. All right, Dazed and Confused it is.
Drew's got the wah pedal though.
I'll watch.
Okay. I'll do it without a wah pedal because I lack the proper cables. Been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true. Woman, a woman, never most part, to the tune of Led Zeppelin's Dazed and Confused. I
That
don't know
was
if we want to take abuse again.
well. It would be a good point to bring up the
Yeah.
aforementioned topic at hand.
So,
It's gonna stay up there for 10 minutes.
so the question we've posed to people today is, do you know where this plugs in? Is,
Plugs into the phone jack.
no, I can't see it from
I
here. Is,
swear.
Led Zeppelin, Gods of Rock, or highly overrated? You decide.
Let's take off our guitars for this one, boys.
Yeah.
Just so they can't complain that we aren't playing while we're wearing them. Because they complain.
Well, people will always find something to complain about.
You know what? Overall, I'm not saying this about everybody that calls into the show, but they're a pretty whiny bunch. That's right.
I don't mind it when people whine, just go.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm so glad I got through. I've been watching your show for the last few weeks, and you guys are great.
Well, thank you much for your patronage.
I'm just kidding. You guys are faggots, especially you, cripple.
All right.
That was classy. That was
Yeah,
classy.
I
I
like
like
that. I like that a lot. That was.
Speaking of
That
Somebody
guy-
is
you know
very
what?
secure in their manhood.
That guy's really original.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never heard that before, ever. Wendy Silva, you're on the air.
What is up, Lucky? What's up, Kurt? What's up, Drew?
Oh, I think it's our friend Justin.
Yes, it is.
That would make the most sense
What's
considering
going
the
on,
last
Justin?
name was Silva.
Not much, man. Zeppelin, Gods of Rock.
There you
Yeah.
have it. Our first caller says Zeppelin's Gods of Rock.
Nice work, Silva.
See you guys later.
Merry Christmas, dude.
Later, dude.
Miss you.
Best call yet. Unless there was some guy in there that meant that we were douchebags.
Yeah. True that. Got another caller on the line?
I bet we do. Is it Boardman here? Is it Kurt?
Dean Parker, you are on the air.
Yo, Commander Cool here.
Commander Cool.
Sir!
The name, don't wear it out. Anyway,
It's
Led
cold
Zeppelin,
outside.
Gods of Rock,
No.
definitely.
That a boy.
Highly overrated, most uncertainly.
Most uncertainly.
I think he's shaking a magic 8 ball for this one,
You
guys.
feel that? You feel that?
That sounds like a magic 8 ball. All right, we'll put you down for Gods of Rock.
But anyway, that's besides my point. Now, okay, I noticed that you have one guitar player, another guitar player, and a very talented bass player.
I love you.
That's also known as 2 guitar players.
Yes, yeah, that is good. Yes, there are 2 guitar players. However,
I also play guitar. There's technically 3.
However.
okay, hold on there, Kurt. Now, oh, Kurt.
What?
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure you play the guitar. Maybe Guitar Hero on PS2.
Someone threw me my 12 string. I'm not taking this abuse.
It sounds like we have a request for our boy to play some guitar.
Crusher. That made me sound not very cool.
We'll take another caller while we get the 12 string ready.
Well, we
to
get the
roll.
abuse out. Because I love dropping chips.
Spokane, wah! You're on the air.
I was just calling to congratulate you on missing those 2 harmonics at the beginning of that song. That's just an amateur mistake. And I am very disappointed you misrepresenting Led Zeppelin like that. You make them appear as though they are not Gods of Rock, and they really should be, especially that Fagan on the left. He's just horrible.
Okay, so
He just
well,
stood
I
there.
just have a quick question for you before you go any further.
I mean, if he actually played shit,
What does a
maybe.
professional like you do at the beginning of Dazed and Confused?
What?
What does a professional like yourself, which you clearly are,
Yes.
play at the beginning of the song in question?
I don't have my guitar with me, but
No,
obviously
no,
I
no,
can
no, no,
hit
no,
that
no. I'm
harmonic.
asking you a verbal question. Since harmonics are a mistake, what would you play?
That's exactly what I thought. He would play click.
Fantastic. So there you have it. Amateurs use natural harmonics. Professionals use click and hang up the phone.
So do Africans. No, native to Africa.
Let's see.
We're
We've
speaking
got
click.
another caller on the
Which is
line.
very
Yeah, go
cool
ahead.
language.
You're on the air.
How's it going?
It's going all right. How about yourself?
Good. I definitely go with Gods of Rock, too.
Most excellent. So we've got 3 for that. We can put it down. Anything else while you're on the line?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys are alright. I think the bass guitar is fucking rips, that's for damn sure.
Thank you much, sir.
And I think the kids in green should need some lessons. Yeah.
Just sounds like that because he's playing through a lot of effects, so you can't really hear what he's playing. But he's not a terrible guitarist. Take my word for it. All right.
Hey, hey.
this person has a cool name, Dorota Nosek, and I'm gonna take that call. You're on the air. Classic. I think I might have pressed the wrong button, or maybe they just hung up. Wireless caller, you're on the air. Sure.
I would like to request that you guys play a song that's really close to my heart.
Now what is that?
It's called Stop Being Faggot, Just Cripple.
Hey Kurt, do you know that one?
Is it by Elton John?
Oh, something about packets in the Kurt. I think that is by Elton John, actually. Now that you mention it. Let's see. Got yet another call. They just keep coming. And Koontz, you are on the air.
Hi, this is Jeff.
Whoa, you not like me, Jeff?
Kurt's brother.
What's going on, Jeff?
Jeff, I love you.
Hi, Kurt.
Is he dead?
Hi, Jeff. What's going on, babe?
I'm not sure. Mom's, she keeps yelling at me.
Yeah, she probably would be.
Get through. Finally, I did. Play Dr. Livingstone.
We should do that later. Jeff, we promise we will do that before the show ends.
Okay.
Nice work, dude.
Dr. Livingstone coming up later on in the show.
It'll go bad.
It'll go bad?
Badly.
Why?
Just a guess.
So Drew, you want to explain exactly what Dr. Livingstone is for our viewers at home? As soon as I'm finished. Nah, go ahead and explain it. We will finish taking calls after he's done explaining.
It's a song by Kurt and I, who are in a band. And the members are Kurt and I.
So far.
Yes.
If Lucky wouldn't join nearly as many Marines, he'd welcome him.
Yeah,
Well,
Oh, well.
I jam from time to time.
There you go.
but they have guns.
I'm a lone fire. So what's the story
And
behind
we don't.
What's the story behind the song?
Well,
It's
a
kind
big-
of about a dude, like a voice in your head, who dispenses advice.
also known as a conscience.
Sort of, not quite.
Conscience.
Not a conscience. Definitely not a conscience.
I don't have a conscience. I kill people without remorse.
Really? Already? Are you in Delta Force?
A little bit.
Just a little.
Okay, we'll take a few more calls and then maybe.
Also, he was a Scottish doctor and
Play the song in question.
missionary explorer to Africa.
I'm a missionary or a visionary?
Dr. Livingstone. He was a Scot. And then this dude was sent into Africa to find him. And then when he found him, he was like, Dr. Livingstone, I presume. And so the chorus goes, Dr. Livingstone, I presume. Not like that, but those are the words.
Oh wow.
But different inflection
Sounds like
and melody.
Lang, you're on the air. Maybe.
Guess what's cool to play on a 12 string? I think I've demonstrated that I can play it, but just in case.
Drew, is the phone working? We'll try and take another call. That seemed to have glitched out on us. This number looks familiar. You're on the air once again.
That's a fact.
Hey, at least they censored themselves this time. Fantastic, fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Fantastic. Oh, Tenacious D.
Why not? You want to sing it?
Let's go through it. I don't feel like playing on this one.
Or do you want to start it off or should I?
Go ahead and start off.
Long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down a long and Hudson road. All of a sudden, road. And he said,
Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your soul.
keep going.
Me and Kyle, we looked at each other.
And we each said, okay.
So we played the first thing that came to our heads, and it just so happened to be it was the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. So when you look into my eyes, and it's easy to see the 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. Needless to say, the beast was stunned. Whip crack with his wicked hand. And the beast was stunned. And he said, said nay. We are but men. Rock. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not the greatest song in the world. No, this is just a tribute. Whoa. Remember the greatest song in the world. This is just a tribute. Indeed.
Oh,
A little throwback to, if any of you remember a little known duo by the name of Tenacious D,
Okay.
Jack Black and Kyle Gass.
Who?
Do you have anyone important on the line? No Lee. I don't like Lee.
Okay.
He's the second F word that so many of our callers seem to like to use. What are you doing? Sounds like we have a caller that is for Drew's ears only. Recently, a number of banks sent out a mailer offering free life insurance to people.
Oh,
And
for
on
the
this
God.
mailer, this is a true story. One of them read that accidental death is the 5th leading cause of death. Who do we have on the line
Some
here?
guy.
Oh, God.
Was it a guy calling him faggot me a cripple again?
Probably.
No.
Could I borrow my 12-string capo?
He called us gnarly.
So with the bent bottom part?
I think it's that one.
Yeah, it's probably the one that's dirtier.
You just put down the phone. Is somebody on the line?
Not anymore.
Thanks.
Or maybe he is.
Yeah, somebody is on the line.
Jeremy thinks this might
Somebody's
be yours.
yelling.
I'm not certain though.
I kind of think it is too.
Okay, wanna try? That's
Okay.
How did that? Oh wow.
There's no phone connection anymore, Luke.
Sorry, Dean Parker.
Huh. That was strange. We had some technical malfunctions. I'm no good with the phone. I vowed never to ever touch the phone again because I always mess it up.
Luke, what's a phone?
What's a phone?
Yeah.
A phone is somebody who can't fucking do anything right. Do I have to borrow a tuner?
No, it has a built-in tuner.
Oh. Jealousy. Also mine. As Ozzy Osbourne once said, choose! I'll take Charleston chews for 60 billion! I had a monkey one time, but he wouldn't drink alcohol, so I bet his bloody head off.
Actually, let's do something original. Because Howie Day is okay, but he's not us.
Oh yeah, you promised Jeff you'd play Dr. Livingstone.
Yeah. Should we get that out of the way, D-Roo?
I also promised the guy who told me to sexually harass Lucky to play something gnarly.
Oh yeah.
But I think.
And I think you neglected to mention that to the rest of us.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you play something gnarly, then we'll Livingstone it up.
And I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back.
Nice work, Luke.
Actually, I'm good with just doing Let Me So now.
Okay, let's do it. You know, my father took a break once.
Hello?
Hey, this is Justin. I have a question. Doesn't it take more effort to watch the show that you're criticizing than it is to watch and enjoy it?
I think either way
Yes.
you're watching it, little buddy. I don't know if that question makes sense.
No, I mean, like, these people that just, like, do they sit here and watch the show and criticize everything you do? Well, why don't you just, like, watch it, enjoy what you guys are talking about instead of being complete assholes?
You know what? I like this guy. And he brings up a good point.
That's what happens when you do drugs, kids!
You're taking a break.
When you do drugs, you call and harass shows on community access television.
I know, I would.
Alright, see you later, guys.
Thanks,
Bye.
man. I like that guy.
Me too.
You know what's
Me
sad?
too.
No one can see my Ninja Turtles button that's on my strap.
And we're actually gonna play now.
Which is weird. You might want to plug it. We'll take one more call.
One more call.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, Kurt,
What?
why are you such a smartass?
Well, I was a fart. I can't talk. I was a smartass like my father before me.
It's true.
Yeah,
That was the last call. I'm sorry we have to play.
there you go.
We have to play the pop music.
Remind me to do that chord again, though. I should
Go.
probably intro it, huh?
That one, yeah.
That's all you do.
Wonder Told you so.
Oh,
Well,
that
I think
was
someone had a lot more teenage
great.
angst than I did. And I can't imagine it was this guy. What's up, this guy?
Oh, I had some teenage angst backstairs and it was tasty.
Backstairs, huh?
That's my new word. It's trademarked. TM.
I said that the first show. Ever?
Backstairs
No, I said something about
or TM?
whether or not something was trademarked.
I don't think you can trademark a trademark. You want to take callers for about 5 minutes and then just start wrapping up the show?
Yeah, let's do that. You should probably put the strap on.
Yeah. I should
Yeah.
really invest in a pair of strap locks, but I'm so poor.
I have a pair that I'm not using, but I'm gonna put them on my Firebird. I would get them for this, but first off, I don't need them. Secondly, I can't match
Hook
the.
it up because I'm not allowed to. What? I said, I asked you if you wanted to hook it up because I'm not allowed to. What happened to my pick?
I'll hook you up like I got hooked up on spring break. Which for the
Give it a
record-
real kicking ass is spring break. What happened to my pick? Plectrum.
Which for the record, I did not hook up on spring break. Go! Sorry, I knocked it out. Maybe you should hold this one.
Not quite as cool as mine.
Yeah.
I believe we have a caller, folks.
How can you tell?
Hello?
Thought I heard a voice.
Oh, sorry.
Did you just hang up on him?
A bit maybe.
Okay.
All right, folks. We have it's like 6 minutes left of the show.
So we don't have time for that many more calls, and then we're just gonna jam a little bit to wrap it up.
Hello?
You guys keep hanging up on me.
Sorry.
We're having technical difficulties. In other words, we're too retarded to work the phones.
Yeah, especially all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright, I forgive him.
So what's up, dude?
I was gonna say you guys should finish the show off with some Voodoo Child.
Some Voodoo Child. Do you know Voodoo Child, Drew?
I used to. Not so much anymore.
You can ad-lib it.
Yeah, thanks, Drew.
That'd
What?
be sick, you know? You guys could jam that song.
That'd be great if we could pull that out of our asses.
I know it, but my wah pedal's not working. Okay, so here's the deal.
I also just wanted to say, you know, you guys got a pretty good setup with the band, but you need to replace your guitarist.
We need 2 new guitarists.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's pretty harsh, but it makes me feel really good about myself. Unless I'm one of the guitarists.
It's not much of a good
Not
setup,
his
though.
league, man.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. I promise you. Tune in next time, and I will start off with Voodoo Child for you. All right?
Alright, thanks, bud.
All right. Sorry I couldn't play it this time, dude.
You know your name. Most likely from me saying it half the show.
Oh yeah.
That's because I said it to the one guy.
Nice work, Drew.
Don't do that.
So, might as well talk about the show while we're still on it. Your thoughts, feelings, concerns?
Yes.
Let's wait. This is the part where we talk about
It's special
the show.
quiet time.
Special quiet time where we reflect on. Oh, screw that.
I like when you screw that. Let's go with it. I don't know, Drew. How do you think the show turned out?
Good question. It went by really fast.
As usual.
Faster than usual, I would say.
The first half, definitely. And the last 20 minutes. But this last 5 minutes is gonna be really long. We all know it.
What?
The last 5 minutes is gonna be really long.
Yeah, it is.
So, any comments about what we could do to improve the show? besides sitting around, because I'm not doing that.
And learning the Seinfeld theme.
Yeah, because they
And
apparently
replacing all three of us.
Yeah, I don't know what he meant by that. Which would just be lovely.
Yeah.
Replacing all of us.
No. The thing I like the most is that we had a great setup, other than the fact that we all need to be replaced.
So next week, Kurt will be replaced by Geddy Lee.
You mean next show?
Next show, which is actually 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Kurt
2
will
weeks
be
from now.
replaced by Geddy Lee. Lucky will be replaced.
By the guy from Ipanema.
Who? I was thinking more like, well, yeah, Eddie Van Halen. And I will be replaced by the reanimated corpse of Kurt Cobain.
I think Eddie Van Halen's too busy with all his
Mouth cancer.
cancer and his drug rehab.
Have
and
you
his
heard?
divorce and
Have
all
you
that
heard
stuff.
his
He'll be there.
reasoning?
Here.
His reasoning on his mouth cancer.
He'll be here.
He blames it not on the fact he smoked for 30 years. He blames it in the fact that he held a metal pick in his mouth, and the radiation from all the concert electronics, caused his cancer of his mouth.
Go!
Hello, is this the TV show?
This is.
Yes.
What's up, dudes?
Oh, you guys are cooler than you think. Why don't you just play a tune?
What's going on here?
What kind of? I'm sorry.
Oh, you guys are really cool. Why don't you just play a tune?
What's the tune?
I don't know, something by Creedence.
I don't know any CCR fan. What style of music?
Just bust
do you
out a
like?
slide.
Old time rock and roll.
Old time rock and roll.
Well, not that one. This some other one. Really, you guys are neat. How about something like Bad Moon Rising?
We already went over the Creedence.
I don't know any
okay.
CCR.
The Beatles.
Drew knows.
Oh no, a bit of them.
Here's a Beatle
Get
song.
me Telecaster.
Why don't we
Telecaster, boy.
Why don't we finish? I like that suggestion. We're gonna polish off a little bit of Beatles. Drew, lead us off.
Okay.
Are you doing Octopus's Garden? Because that'd be really easy.
It would be actually.
Let's do that. We'd like to thank everybody for watching and MCAT for hosting us.
aren't even close.
Well, they're both geniuses.
Oh, yeah. You wanna play Smash?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Before we pack up? I don't know. What do you know?
I know Limelight and Tom Sawyer are pretty much.
Okay, Limelight it is. Wait. Okay, I just had to remember it. I remember there were a bunch of really weird chords.
It's B, G sharp, F sharp, E.
No, they're like weird suspended chords, though. Oh, that's just for the chorus, though. I haven't listened to it in so long.
On the good escape.
Oh yeah, I remember now. This is where it gets too weird for me. It's like. I remember how to segues though. We should work on that and start with it next show. Teach it to Drew for me.
I can email him a copy of it. That'd probably be a start.
Because I don't think I remember it well enough to teach it to him.
Yeah.
But it's a good song.
You should watch the 12 string.
Like I should probably not be there. I'm gonna put this on the ground so it can't fall, okay?
We should probably pack up actually so Christian can get out of here.
Oh, okay. But real quick, I'd just like to say. Something like that.
I like it.
I don't know anything anymore.
That's probably a good thing. For the sake of coming up with original stuff.
That's a good chord progression.
What, E, E, G,
Yeah.
E, A?
I remember the chords, you remember the rhythm. My voice is a little hoarse. Do you want to play it or do you want to start your pack?
Probably pack it up.
Okay. We'll do it some other time.
Yeah.
Like I said, you remember the rhythm, I remember the chords. We'll jam.
You got it.
Alright. Where do we start?
Hey, Leslie, would you mind throwing this in its case?
What's that?
Would you mind throwing this in its case? I think it's my least dented guitar besides my Firebird.
That case?
Yeah. Thanks, man. And then I will put away the 6 string.
In contrast to the blue one, which is more than dented.
Yeah.
Oh crap, there's a hole in my telly.
You'll be alright, Drew.
Damn it.
I think it's a result of water damage.
I was thinking about this.
Damn it.
Do you think that like people have like those jumbo-bodied Gibsons and play in their homes, put sweatshirts in them to keep them quieter, like a drummer would?
Probably not. Gonna guess.
Do you think people who own Chet Atkins guitars like play them on the street and then people walk by and they're like, I can't hear you?
You know, I bet they do.
You know how to check that Atkinson's, right?
Yeah, it's like the Gretsch.
No, it's the solid body acoustic. It's
Really?
an acoustic guitar and it's got
Really?
no resonating thing. It's just a solid body.
Does that have any bass at all?
Yeah, I think it has. I think it does have some. I think they're like little piezos though. I don't think they're like real pickups. I like how piezos aren't real pickups. I mean, they're not, but I like how they're not.
In PVOs?
No, I like piezo better.
Bet you do.
So I no longer have your cable or your slide in my pocket, so you can just turn it off.
Cool.
Actually, we're both going to the same place, so.
Yeah.
What is that song? I know it. Or a song with the same chord progression.
One I'm working on right now.
Hey, does someone want to hand me the phone real quick?
No, it just. Never mind, it sounded like that Tom Petty song. I swear.
I kind of like. Well, I'll choose one up there actually.
Do you want to use my phone?
Actually, yeah. That's cool. I need to call work and make sure I'm working at 10:30 tomorrow. Thanks. That was creepy.
Got it? Yeah. Okay. Let's go outside and play. It's a sunny day, so get your Shiite together. No? Nothing?
Ah, I get it.
I'd like to give a shout out to all the fans of the 1970s Mickey Mouse Club.